Hi friends! Welcome to Keto with Libby. I'm Libby.
And I'm Kelly, and today we'll be making snowball cookies.
Let's get started. So you guys, we have a half a cup or 1 stick of butter that is softened in this bowl. And then we have a half a cup of powdered sweetener that we're gonna add to it. And we're just gonna cream these together. You can do this in a stand mixer or with a hand blender or like this. So now that that is all creamed together, it's nice and light and fluffy, we are gonna add 2.5 cups of almond flour. Woo, good job. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Just dump it in. One more. And then about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
You don't measure?
No, I don't measure salt. And we're just gonna mix that together till it forms a nice dough.
Oh, this is my water. I'm thirsty.
So now that we have this about halfway combined, I'm gonna add in a few spices that weren't in the original recipe, but I think they're gonna taste really good. So that was about a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then just a little bit of nutmeg.
Can I taste the nutmeg?
No, it doesn't taste very good, just like that. And then I'm also gonna add in, this is about a half cup of very finely ground pecans, and I'm gonna add that in now. And I just used my blender to grind up those pecans. I did the same with the sugar. I just have the pure sugar and I put it in a blender to make powdered sugar. It's because that's what I had on hand. Do you want to mix this?
That was a good job.
That was a good job, thank
It
you.
was a good job because you wanted me to make it as chocolate chip cookies.
I was saying,
That's gonna be a nice mistake. Look at
all right guys, our dough has come together very nicely. Everything looks super evenly combined. Now we can start rolling these out.
We're gonna roll these into 1 table-sized balls.
So we're just gonna take our tablespoon, scoop it, put them in our hands, and roll them. There we go. Recipe says this will make about 26 balls, so we will see. All right guys, here are our snowballs before they go in the oven. These are gonna go in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes. We ended up getting 20 balls out of it. Ours are a little uneven, but that's okay.
And we even made it so good. It was such a short video. You could make them like nice and thin into balls.
These are going in. So we took our cookies out after about 8 minutes of cooking, and we let them sit for about 10 minutes to cool. They were still warm when we rolled them in the sugar. Just be very careful because some of ours kind of broke apart a little bit. Here's our finished snowballs. Ready to give them a try? Yeah. Cheers. Those are delicious. So we did our powdered sugar while it's still warm, so it kind of stuck to them. So you see how it kind of made that little coating? These are good. This was one of the easiest recipes I found. Some of them got a little bit too in-depth for me. So this was one of the easiest ones. Again, I added in the cinnamon, the nutmeg, and the chopped pecans, just because that seemed to be the ingredients that were in a traditional snowball, and I kind of wanted to keep it as close to traditional as possible.
These are so good. You could even eat them for like a single 100 days.
At least 100 days. These are also only 1 gram of carb per cookie. So that's awesome.
And they're even keto friendly.
Thank you guys so much for watching today. We hope you enjoyed this recipe. Apparently we really did. These are the perfect cookies to try with your kids. They're super easy, they get a little bit messy, and they taste delicious. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video. We put out new videos every Thursday and Sunday. We'll be talking to you real soon. Bye.
Bye.